All right, y'all, good afternoon. Hey, Greta, come on. So she's missing you guys pretty bad right now, but I've seen worse. She's just kind of keeping her distance, learning, I guess, a little bit of independence away from you guys, which I still think is a good thing, but I'm in work mode and I want to train. So what we're going to be talking about today, I said that for her to teach her to be a little bit more curious around me. So there's like a ball and a deer antler in there to play with. So what I'm working on right now is talking about communication, which goes nose, eyes, and ears first. Every dog, especially a working dog like a poodle, is going to communicate first with their nose, then their eyes, and then their ears. So as I'm walking through your house, every moment that I'm walking around, of course, gives a training opportunity. Good, so that positive interrupter right there is a big deal. We're gonna talk about that one tomorrow. Good. So I'm not too worried about her not accepting the treats. She ate a full breakfast this morning. But what I want you to do for communication, if you need to get her over here, over there, to follow you, to do this, is work on luring. So let's go, come on. Let's go around the table. Good, yes ma'am, yes, go, good. And what this does right here, if you notice, if she's a little bit unsure of herself, good, yes mama, good, that's good. That's good. What that does for her is that builds confidence. Any sort of back walking, any place that she can get eye contact and I can activate that nose, that's gonna be really great for her. Because what I really want her to do is start to learn spatial relations. With mats, having these rugs right here worked great. Worked great for pretty much any dog. Definitely worked great for Miss Lena as well. So that's what I want her to do, is to start getting used to following that lure. Yes. So following her nose, her eyes. Yes. Sit. Yes, good. And then ears. So you see it's a little wonky, she's figuring it out. But that's what the patience on my end is for, to work out those kinks. And then work on something that's called capturing behaviors. What capturing behaviors are is teaching dogs and pet parents alike to be able to know what you're looking for and know what to like. So John, like I was saying yesterday, good, yes. So what I'm doing right here is just very low stakes kind of stuff for her, takes the pressure off of her. But yesterday, a good capturing behavior is always doing something and then checking in with you. That's the thing. And she misses you. She misses that contact. I can tell already, even though it's lunchtime on our first day of training. So, with that being said, we can really work with that. She's innately doing a lot of these things that we want. So, to activate her nose, go on. I work on, yes, good. Yeah, good. Luring, huge. Nose, eye contact, ears, yes. Good. So honestly, that's good enough for me as far as the sit goes. Now, so if she's doing something that you don't want her to do, like let's say messing with some droppings or something like that, that's what you want to do, is you want to activate her nose, eyes, and ears. And so getting her conditioned to be doing that inside and outside, which of course I'm going to be doing during my stay here, what that is actually going to do for her is it is going to start to condition her to respond more. Yes, good with that. So another thing I want to show you is 3 points of contact to show a sit. So sit. So see, that intimidated her a little bit, maybe made her a little nervous. Come on. Yeah, see, she doesn't have that safety blanket of her dad's here. Come on. I'm taking the pressure off of her. So if you notice this, it's always best to give her space. Don't force her. So that's kind of what I wanted to show. I could tell she was being a little skittish today. And so this is the yes, good. That's a capturing behavior right there. She innately looked up at me very confidently when before she's keeping her distance, as you can see. But that's great. Any moment like this is a huge confidence booster for her. So if she's feeling skittish, that's okay. It's what we do to communicate with her. So everything I do is coaching, communication, caregiving. Okay, that's what I'm working on with her. I'm gonna coach you guys. I'm coaching her a little bit, but I'm really working on the communication aspect with her. Good. And then the caregiving comes with the patience, the love. Good. Very nice. Good, so I just like those moments of calm, those moments of stillness. But what I want her to do is she starts to get more confident with me over the next couple days. I like to keep my distance from dogs during these times. Definitely don't push it. Just do my thing, hang out, show her that I'm a buddy, okay? Usually once we get a couple meals in together, dogs are okay. But with nose, eyes, and ears, it's the foundation of everything. Yeah. She has it in her to stay in my training bubble. Good. And that's what I want her to be doing. Now, you can still get responses outside of the training bubble. Let's say she's over there at the glass doors. Oh, good. Much more confident. Good. So see that little jump and then hesitant jump? Now she's taking treats from my hand. That's how you do it. So see, you just kind of keep your space and you just kind of have an intuition about it. So if you're doing that with her, if you're noticing that, now I don't think you're gonna see that. I don't think you guys are gonna see that from her. But what that's gonna do for her is start to boost her up to know that she can be independent on her own and start to overcome certain things. So let's go around the table again. Come on. Come on. Crab hands is what I call this lure right here. Good. 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 And I drop it on the mats. So I love these mats right here because it really does start to teach her spatial relations on where to go, where not to go. So let's see here. Sit. See how she wanted to take her space? Now that wasn't, I'm trying to be defiant and test you. That's just, whoa, you came into my space. I'm not really used to that with you yet. But see, we're gonna get a captured behavior here in a second. Sit. She says, I'm a little nervous about that. I don't know what to expect from you. See, I don't repeat the word over and over and over. So if you're not able to get the result, don't repeat it. It's going to make that word lose its meaning for her. So you can rely on, I know ears comes last. Yes. See, that's what I wanted the whole time. Very nice job, beautiful. Come on. Yes. Good. So I'm always looking for that eye contact. I want to initiate that because I'm the pack leader. I want to initiate that eye contact. You guys are the pack leaders. Come on. Sit. So see, by the end of the video here, we have her doing exactly what I want her to be doing. Good. Another capturing behavior. You see that readjustment? Always very good. That's showing a little bit of frustration and then a little bit of perseverance from that frustration. Sit. But what I want off. Good. But what I wanted to show you is 3 points of teaching a sit. Okay, I know she knows it. I know she's great at it, but it might help to kind of remember and start to have some things become really clear. So as I step into her, that's a form of asking her to sit. Dogs, they meet each other like this. That's a real proper way to play, rather than colliding face to face. So, with that being said, ask her to sit. She said no. I'm not going to try again, but essentially it's coming to her space, giving her a hand signal, and using your voice. So you give her 3 points to teach her a sit. Now, as you can see, she's felt a little pressure during this lesson, but I've been very proud of her. I think that this is a great starting point for her, especially with moving and getting settled in here, dad's leaving, stranger coming in, all of these things, you know, it's not easy. It's not easy for a kid. I mean, she's 7 months, she's learning. And dogs in this stage, in this 7-month stage, 4 to 8, typically 4 to 10, it can be some of their most challenging times where they're trying to find their confidence, where they're trying to figure out who they are as a dog, where they are maybe a little skittish of things. So this is totally natural, totally normal. There's a lot going on up here, but she wants to work, she wants to engage, and she's as beautiful as can be, as you know. So, boop. All right, well, we're gonna sign off here. We're gonna continue to have a great day. Hope you guys are having a good one as well. Take care. Bye-bye.